We got the rest. Okay. Shut up, Gaffo, will you? Fuck's sake. Right, folks, welcome back, everyone. We're back in Bahrain. We're down to 13 drivers. We've had quite the issue getting into this race. We're down to a 25% race now, so we're doing 14 laps of Bahrain to start off the season. It's been quite the bumpy start. Pretty much, you could say we had a red flag. And a lot of people have gained positions. You'll see on the grid. We're just going to go straight away to lights out. There will be no formation lap, and there won't. The safety car is on, but and we were starting because we've just had so many issues this race, unfortunately, but we finally get away to lights out in just 3 seconds time. And here we go. And it's 5 red lights and it's lights out and away we go for URC Bahrain. It's a good start from Marley as he pulls off into the lead. Down into turn 1. And there's a bit of debris off in the background. Oh, that's Ryan Curran spun by a Wicked Red. Oh, and Gaffo has spun, but he's kept the car in one piece. And Marley leads the way then in the Alfa Romeos. Yeah, no bother. And Ryan Curran's left the session. Fair enough. So after lap 1 then, Marley leads the way. Oh, after all that, we're getting underway, folks. And he puts in the fastest lap. Banter King's the only one on the mediums. As Bluefoot's gonna challenge him. Oh, up the around the outside. Does he get the move done? Oh, he's in the wall! Is that a safety car? I don't know if that's a safety car. It must be a safety car. Is that a safety car? No, it's a VS. Look, it might have just been the VSC then. But Bluefoot's out in his first race in the Aston, and Stuffy's up to P4. He's missing a front wing though, so he's gonna have to pit. As Wicked Red is missing a front wing as well. Crazy stuff to the first race of the season as this Wolf is trying to make a move on the Aston. And there's your pit stop strategy. Lap 6 to 9, mediums or hards, pretty much to the end, as DRS now enabled. And Stuffy's penalised for speeding in the pit lane. And it's been quite the rocky start to the championship. Oh, and Gaffo spun again. Kenny on the podium for Williams. So far looking very good. Wilfred Boney's in P4, but It's Wolf's going to go for the move. Up the inside into turn 1. He has that effective of DRS. And he gets the move sorted, but Wilfred's going to come back at him. That's an Alpha off the track. That's Conor Gannon. Go on, Griffin, send it, send it, send it. And this is a good battle here for the last points, pretty much, or at least that even that P9. And Stuffy there trying to keep up with Wicked Red, and missing the benefit on the doubt there. As Marley and Banter King still going at it. The pit stop strategy is pretty much lap 6 for all the drivers. Some have pitted earlier than others. Oh, and Griffin, is he going to send it? He's going to send it to the inside. What a move. Really getting the elbows out for Alpine. A point will do them massive tonight. I think that's better than nothing, really. But Rayan, he's the team principal of both Alpine and Haas, so you wonder who he's supporting right now. And he has a Haas driver in the points, so I think he'd want Griffin to try and get the points, as It's Wolf is in for an early pit stop. And he's going on to the mediums, as the strategy would normally be. I mean, it's either that or the hards, as Conor Gannon's in as well. He's getting a front wing change, so that changes everything for him as well. It's Wolves will come out P7. Stuffy going to go for the move here to the inside. Clean move and up into P9, but he has that 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Is Griffin going to come back at him? It is, he is. This is a great battle. Restarting so many times makes it worth it for this, to see the good fighting and clean racing in the new cars. As we're almost halfway through this race. Oh, and Stuffy tries to go for the inside there, try and dive bomb, but Griffin stays ahead, P9 now. So he'll get 2 points to start him off if he keeps this position. He still has to pit though, I think, or maybe he might have pit earlier. But he's made some recovery. Griffin did start last, pretty much. But it's the Alfa Romeos that are in a very good position. Marley in with the bird's eye cam here in P1 at the moment. He's still yet to pit. I believe Banter King, if Marley pits this lap, Banter King will stay out for one more lap. I believe. Pa Kenny might come in this lap. Boney might come in. Gaffo's 18 seconds ahead of Wolves at the moment, but as you can see, there's Gaffo, and then Wolves is 3 seconds back. So how much really can its Wolves gain by this undercut strategy? He might be able to pull off a better position in the results. Okay, obviously that has to be sent in to the stewards. There's a spin in sector 3. That was that Pat Kenny? Did he have an accident? Right, does Marley pit? Marley pits. Banter King stays out like as planned. He's going for the overcut strategy. Marley's going to go for the undercut. And he's going to go on to the mediums. He shouldn't lose a position. Wilfred Boney stays out. Well, that's interesting. Jinxie gets a penalty, a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So, again, interesting. Gaffo has yet to pit, but he'll gain about 2 places here. Here's Wolves. Does he get out ahead of Pa Kenny? He's just behind him, but he gets the better exit. This is pretty much for a podium. It's Wolves could get on the podium if he gets this move. This is for P3, and he does. Wow, great move. Shall we say Carlos Sainz? For Carlos Sainz? Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Remember, their pit stops are immersive, so they get the good pit stop or the bad pit stop or the excellent pit stop, which gives them a better pit stop time. But it's Wolves having the perfect race. He's on for the podium now. He's bringing that gap down from Gaffo. He's chasing him. As Wilfred Boney gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cut, and as Banter King stays out, and he's put in the fastest lap in the Mercedes. He's yet to pit. Marley, though, is 14 seconds back. Ryan Curran, no bother. No worries, no worries. It's frustrating what happened to you, to be honest. You shouldn't have got taken out. Just come back stronger next week. I'm going to abandon the sprint races for the calendar. Just do 50% races as normal. Because, as you can see, these races are too short. So Wilfred Boney into the pits. He'll come out. Oh, he tags It's Wolf. And I'm not sure if there's anything more he could do about that, but Wicked Red then up into P7. Yeah, Ryan, it's best to just send that into the report an incident and it will get investigated. So he could be penalised for that even further. So, you know, just keep supporting your teammate at the moment, and all should go well for him. You can see he's in P4 at the moment, chasing down LG Gaffo on the Haas, who's yet to pit. As Banter King reacts, he makes the pit stop. He needs a good pit stop now from the Mercedes. He's onto the softs. And it's a good pit stop. There's Banter King, and the overcut strategy has worked very well, actually. That is pretty incredible. That's a very good way to work the strategy. Because now Banter King is going to be very quick, but Marley's in his DRS. As there's yellow flags into Sector 1. That's Griffin and the Haas of Stuffy. And he's spun Stuffy around. And both Haas cars now are pretty much in the very much bottom positions. And there goes Wicked off the track. And almost making contact with the wall. This is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy race. Hectic for only 14 laps. You can see Marley's tyres are more up to temperature as Gaffo has spun again. Here comes Marley. This is the battle here. He gets the fastest lap as well. As that is the Ghost Ferrari of Ryan Curran coming out there. Oh, and Banter King got the DRS of Ryan Curran's Ghost Ferrari there, so that gave him the advantage over Marley. Marley won't be happy about that at all. As there's a car off in lap, as Wicked Red retires in the pit lane. So his race has come to an end. His what he hoped would be a better race for him has ended, but it is pretty late for some of the drivers. And the session started an hour late. Pretty much. This game is still so buggy. It's woes for the last Ferrari place here. And now Banter King is just pulling away. The softs now are coming into high effect. Let's have a look at penalties. And Gaffo has 11 seconds of penalties. Wow. Really hasn't been the cleanest race for him. Griffin could get a couple of good positions here. As Gaffo's retired. What does that bring out? I think it's too late into the race to bring out a safety car, isn't it? So, safety car is not going to come out. It doesn't. But so yeah, the Haas retired in the points, so no points would be given there. As Ryan Curran will get a point in the Ferrari, his car will score a point, is what it looks like, even though he's not racing in it. Okay, Bluefoot, you gotta submit them into the ticket report. You can't be sending me them on PlayStation. Instant requests, that's what the channel is there for. Wait, safety car, is that... Safety car's out? That's the safety car. Oh, the safety car's out. The safety car's out. This changes everything. Why didn't Marley pit? Oh, Wolf's is pitting. It's a fair enough strategy. Jinxie's gonna pit for softs is what it looks like. Gaffo, how did you crash there? What was it? I'm just trying to... I wonder... Why was it a joke? I'm curious. As Griffin is getting a wing change, we'll drop to 8th. So the safety car is out. Wow, this is pretty interesting. This really switches it up. Connor Cannon's in P5. Oh my god, Wolves has a lot of work to do if he wants to get back up on the podium, but these softs will definitely bring him. Because FaZe, the stuff you say, man, is just so suspicious, honestly. You're honestly taking the piss. This just has been a really shambles night. Miami's going to be so much better, I promise you. Miami will be better. It was a short race for a reason. It was Ryan Curran joined at probably the best time. What's he doing? Is he a lap down? Why is Ryan Curran's car ahead? I'm not bringing it forward to Monday, because we're racing again next week. And the safety car is in, so is Marley going to send it into turn 1? Boney's going to send it. Connor Gannon and Wolves. Oh, Pat Kenny's in the wall. Here goes Wolves. Up into the podium. And he gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh no. Wait, Jinxie's gonna jump all these guys. Jinxie might get a podium. Oh my god, Jinxie might get a podium. Yeah, Jinxie might get a podium. The McLarens might get a podium. Oh my god, no way. Will he get a podium? No, this will make it all worth it if Jinxie gets a podium. Oh, he went very wide there. And yeah, he's hit a car there. That could have just compromised his podium. That really could have compromised his podium. Yeah, that's compromised his podium big time. Yeah, Arnie's just hit the back of a driver just hit the back of him, I think. Yeah, Jinxie's lost out big time. So on the final lap, it looks like it's going to be Banter King who is going to take this race home. Oh, I'm going to have so much to deal with after this race. I'm going to have so much to deal with. So much to deal with, guys. Oh, Wolves makes a mistake. What are you saying, Sharmak, you won't for? And Banter King wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Mercedes start off the season on a high. 25 points for Banter King and 25 points for Mercedes. F1 Marley crosses the line for Alfa Romeo second. Their second best ever finish. Aaron Sully obviously winning in the Alfa Romeo last season. But Alfa Romeo start off the season P2 in the Constructors. Ferrari will start P3 in the Constructors. So that's Bahrain over and out for a long, long time. Let's have a look at the Discord. Oh god, I see I've 51 notifications. Nope. Nope. And here he is. Oh, this is cool. Banter King approaching the podium. Watch him with a smirk on his face. It's Mercedes that dominated this race. And they've won today in a fantastic style. What a race. After the red flags. What a podium we have of Mercedes, Alfa Romeo and Ferrari. But it's Mercedes that's standing out on top. Your final grid for this race. Banter King wins the Grand Prix with the fastest lap, 26 points. I'm just going to get a photo of this so I know how to do the points. There we go. Solid. Okay. Banter King, Marley and Wolves on the podium. Jinxie, Griffin. Jinxie got P4 in the end. That's great for McLaren. Griffin P5 for Alpine. Wilfred Boney is P6. Conor Gannon P7. P8 is Stuffy the Stand. Ryan Curran is P9. Gaffo P10. Wicked Red, Bluefoot and Pat Kenny are the rest of our DNFs for this evening. Join us for the interviews. And then next week we go to Miami, which will hopefully be a bit better than this. Alright, let's get them. I don't think Wolves has a good mic, so we'll get Banter King and Marley in, and I'm sure Wolves has a play it together. Banter King, F1 Marley, add players. Gaff, if you don't want to race because Ronan's in the league, then get over yourself. Honestly, grow a pair. How are you doing, Banter King?
Yeah, good race.
Eventually we got to it.
EA servers, man, that's all I'm gonna say.
Right, I don't think it's Wolves is joining because his mic isn't great quality, so we'll go to P2 then. Marley in the Alfa Romeo, good result for you. Marley, is your mic on? Is his mic on? Marley? Oh, you're here. Okay, your mic was on mute. So, obviously you finished P2 that race. How did you feel about it when you eventually got to race?
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
Probably should have started on mediums, because Banter King had better strategy.
Yeah, it was the mediums was a very good strategy. I think he made the right choice choosing that. But hey, it's a very good start for Alfa Romeo. 18 points in the constructors. Yeah,
Didn't
very good.
expect that.
And obviously your qualifying was very good as well. Did you qualify? You qualified P2 originally, didn't you? So
Yeah.
how did you find qualifying?
Wasn't expecting P2, to be honest.
Very good. And we got Miami next week. How are you feeling for Miami?
Terrible.
Well, fair enough. Look, congratulations on the P2, second place. Well done.
Thanks.
And we'll come to our race winner then. In the Mercedes, Banter King.
Just another day in the office.
From Williams to Mercedes.
As a Mercedes fan, I can say I'm quite happy with the move.
How was your qualifying?
It was pretty bad. My last lap, I invalidated it, and I just kept going with it, and I did like a 28.7 or something.
Yeah.
So it would have been good. It would have been good enough for pole. So it's a bit of a shame, but I think I made up for it in the race.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously, what was your reasoning for choosing the medium strategy? Because everyone else chose softs.
The mediums just hold up longer, and like as soon as you pit, like your tires will only be ice cold as soon as you come out of the box. So I knew I could like put in consistent enough lap times with the medium. So I just
Yeah.
went with that.
Exactly. And obviously, last season Mercedes started on top on the constructors. You've managed to keep up that tradition, we'll say. Are you happy with that, Mercedes top of the constructors now?
Yeah, I'm really happy. I don't know where my teammate finished for in the points, or
I think he DNF'd, so he finished outside P10.
I'll come back stronger next week.
Yeah, exactly. Miami next week though, so new track. How are you feeling?
I've only done like a lap or two on it, so I'll have to do a bit of practice on it.
Perfect, good stuff. And obviously you're now leading the Drivers' Championship. I'm sure you'll be happy that FaZe wasn't racing.
I wish he was. Like I miss fighting with him, to be honest. Need to do another championship again, like, because I don't think he won that fairly last season.
Yeah, sure, he might get signed anyway this season, so you never know.
Well, if he's watching now, FaZe, come on now, next race, I want to see you in Miami.
Well, congratulations, well done on the victory. Well done. So, folks, that is it for us tonight after a very, very, very stressful evening. But congratulations to everyone on the podium, for everyone sticking through the lobbies. I know it was stressful and the F1 game put up quite the fight tonight, but we pulled through, we got Bahrain done, and next week, the 14th of July, we head to Miami. So we'll see you all there in round 2, lads. And good night and have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine, get out, get a suntan, don't get burnt, and see you soon.